Hello YouTube, De-bodgery here. Welcome to EV Components Review. On the bench is all the temp mods I've added to my KO Pro controller. And so that's all in place now. So I did have to move the hole. I originally had it in the O. I've filled that with silicone and moved it over here. The capacitors sit right there, and I didn't realize that when I made that hole. So anyway, I've got a new position for all that stuff. But the 5 temp sensors I've got in there are brought out, and they all have connectors on them, so they're all ready to roll. Everything here can be unplugged if needed, like this. And these are JST 2.0 connectors, and plugged back in again. So that's all ready to roll. Now I can route things and disconnect them as needed. Or if I want to use those temp sensors with some other, like a temperature logging unit, that would all work for that as well. But in between time, I've got 5 of these little temperature gauges. These aren't really anything special, but yeah, they're all measuring about 20 degrees Celsius, which is pretty close to what I measure with a laser temp meter. So that's all ready to roll. It's going to be a little bit yet before I have an EV ready to put this controller on, but that's in the works. It is about 70% done, and I need to build a pack for it yet, but that's probably the biggest concern for it. And then after that, I can test a whole bunch of 100-volt controllers. This one, my BAC 8000, I've got several other ones, like for example that Moto controller, and I'll be able to put all those on there and be able to test that. Set up, just change out controllers all with one motor kind of a thing. We can watch all this stuff work. I'm going to do the same thing on a different EV that will be 131 volts, but that'll be only specific to the higher voltage controllers that I might possibly acquire. So anyway, expect more coming on this after a while. This is now effectively ready to roll like I said I would do, and it's time to start putting this into actual use. So expect more coming soon.